Hello YouTube, and it's JTP10 here bringing you another video from the Grant perspective. I'm playing on Havoc today, got a 60 kill domination match for you. I got this about a week or two ago, but I have been very sick lately and have not been able to bring you guys a video. I tried, but I just sounded like crap, so we're doing it again. Not that I won't sound like crap again, but that is what it is. So today, a couple things. To start off, I want to explain who we are from the Grant perspective. It's a group of 4 of us, a few brothers, a couple friends, and we tend on bringing videos to you guys from multiple different games. Right now we've just mostly been posting Call of Duty videos because it's the best game that's been out in the last like 2 years. We're gonna play the hell out of it because the games have sucked. They have sucked the last 2 years. So that is why you're getting a lot of Call of Duty lately. But I will give a shout out to Logan on his first video, and he crushed it. Over 100 views and almost over 100 views in 24 hours, which is huge when you're first starting up. We are a beginner channel here, and he was featured on Spark Mac Live as the worst loot ever video. So that is pretty awesome. Congratulations to him, and hopefully he can stop messing around and start getting some more videos out for you guys. Another thing I want to bring up is we will be live streaming on Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. The few of us, we will be live streaming Call of Duty. We might play some Grand Theft Auto. Pretty much PS4 is what we're planning on doing. We might switch it over later on in the day into some PC games, maybe some RuneScape. I am not sure. We'll see how it goes. But as far as that is who we are, and that's what we intend to do. I actually might start bringing you some more hockey, some NHL Live, HUT mode, some creative player, whatever they call it in NHL. I don't know what it's called. It's called Road to the Show and MLB The Show, which we will also be bringing you when that game is relevant again. But right now, baseball season is over, so there's no point to bringing that to you. But I'll tell you this, we always have great creative names for our Road to the Show guys. I don't know what name we'll be doing this year, but our hockey name, we are going to be using a defenseman, an enforcer, maybe a winger, I'm not really sure. I can't remember exactly what position we planned on making him, but his name will be Mike Tyson. So that is going to be pretty exciting. Mike Tyson playing hockey. I mean, you can't miss out on that. The goal every game is to get a goal, an assist, and a fight. No, hands down, that's what you have to do if you're Mike Tyson. You have to get in a fight. Unfortunately, we won't be able to bite anybody's ears off, but we'll beat someone's ass instead. So, back to the gameplay a little bit. I want you guys to point out here, I want to point out to you guys here that I have killed this guy probably 8 times already. I'm really not keeping track, but I keep seeing his emblem pop up, and it's a Confederate flag, and that really just annoys me. So I'm glad I pistoled him in the face a couple times and things like that. So, just terrible emblem. I should have banned it. So, but another thing is, this was the first time I used this scythe. I really did like it. I used the hell out of the Annihilator. I made a video about that. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll put the link in the description. I also put the link in the description for the Spark Mac Live video that Logan was featured in. But the Annihilator was my baby. I loved it. It was awesome. But now I'm switching it up, going on. I've been using a Purifier, but in this video I was using the Scythe. And I did like it a lot, but in a couple games after this, I realized that the Scythe, you really have to... It's almost... The Annihilator, I felt like I just jumped out there and I was like, come and get me. I'm going to pop you. There goes that flag again. I'm going to pop you no matter what, because I know I'm going to get you. As long as they can get, one-on-ones. The Scythe is better for groups, but overall I just feel like it's a little slow to... You have to be spinning. You can't really come around the corner. I come around the corner and the guy's right there. You're screwed with the Scythe unless you're ready to fire. So, because it does take that split delay. So that, I mean, that's how I feel with the Scythe. I've been using a Purifier, and the flamethrower is ridiculous. I actually was watching a video today from the Mark of J, and he is hitting people from like 20 feet away with that flamethrower. It is unbelievable. I mean, it's awesome. It's fun to play with, and you know what? You can die sometimes because you don't get the guy completely burnt before he can shoot you. But I mean, the range on it is ridiculous, and it's so much fun when you run into a room and just turn that flamethrower on and just spray the hell out of people like I do right here. You see the head? That was terrible, and oh, right in the face. There goes that flag again. So right here, I just picked up my sentry gun, and this is the life where I go on my big streak here, and I'm gonna try just to stay alive going into the next round. That's a big thing I always try to do when I'm on a streak. I just hate when you die right before the round's over, because you know you're gonna get that fresh start the next round, and you can really jump into your streak. So another thing is, I absolutely love the sentry guns in this game. I know I've talked about it before. But as I finish this right here, we're going to jump into the next round right there. Look where I'm going to put this sentry gun. This is a great spot for these sentry guns. I actually I get another one later on, I move it out a little bit farther. They're up a little bit higher, but they're just great. They can see, and they can see that head glitching spot across the map, so it's pretty awesome. I'm loving his sentry guns. I think I had like 15 plus kills or something like with the sentry guns in this game. They just mow people down. And what's really great, in the past, you just put a sentry gun down in the area, and you just hoped it kind of like, you know, get you a kill or two. Now you can really put it on these you can really put a choke on other players and not let, like, look right there, I got that 2-piece, but I mean my sentry gun probably did more than half the damage there to help me out. So that's what I really like about sentry guns. I can put it somewhere, I know that it's gonna, I know for once in Call of Duty, a sentry gun is going to protect my bag, because not enough people are running, you know, cold-blooded and blind eye right now. As I open up that sight and get that person, see, I knew he was coming, that's why I got him. If I wouldn't have known he was coming, I wouldn't have gotten him. But called in the wraps. I love the wraps. I do wish they were a little bit stronger. I've been seeing a lot of videos lately of people talking about how they think they should be buffed, or how the kill streaks in general should be buffed. And I do agree, some of the kill streaks just not strong enough. But as far as the wraps, even though I do want them to get buffed, I really do. But let's think about this. Dogs in Black Ops 2, they weren't really that great for a long time. Like, they weren't nearly as good as the Swarm or the Lodestar. And right here, I make an epic mistake. I really wanted to chill out here and just, I know I'm sitting in that corner, but the streaks, I wanted the streaks to get me back to my hater so I could call it in, and I just got impatient and I ended up running out here and getting killed. So that was really disappointing. That at that point, I think I was 45-3 or something like that, or 45, I don't remember. And so that really kind of blew this game. I mean, I could have probably put up an 80+ gameplay here if that doesn't happen. So that was a little disappointing. But back to these kill streaks. I mean, you get what I'm saying, is the dogs in Black Ops 2, I mean, they weren't nearly as good as dogs were in Black Ops 1 or in World at War. They were still good. I mean, but people, you didn't just run, if you just ran your dogs in Black Ops 2, you didn't really do that. If you had dogs in a swarm going, or, you know, dogs in the VSAT up at the same time, it did do some work, but otherwise it didn't do, there's plenty of gameplays I remember seeing where people got their dogs and they only got them 3 kills. People just know how to take out dogs, and in this case, wraps. It's just, I mean, they're going to get kills when they overpower people, but people know how to take them out, so that kind of sucks. And I might have killed that guy with the Confederate flag 10 times this game, because I keep seeing him show up in the kill feed, so... but that's how I feel about the dogs, and this gameplay is, or the wrap, sorry about that, this gameplay is coming to a wrap, and I just want you guys to, if you do like this commentary, please like it and subscribe. I will not be the only person on this channel, there will be other people, so maybe if you don't like me, be patient, subscribe to the channel, check out somebody else when they post a video. Until next time, thank you guys, see you later.